welcome you to Los Angeles. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. #1 in the league in strikeouts, Singy.
Yeah, that swing and miss pitch is next level, Boog. The ball just jumps out of his hand late.
It's not just power, it's precision. Every pitch has intent.
Yeah, and I'd say every start has entertainment value as well. You can't look away when he's on the mound.
All right, ready to go here. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles, plus he took home 5 Gold Gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that just misses. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Luis Ariz stands in. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Matt Chapman.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Swing and a foul out of play. 0-1 down.
Nope. That's inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that is out of play. First and second, no outs here in the finale of this 4-game set. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Down low, it kicks away. The throw to third, tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Here comes a 3-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit.
On the ground. Glove flip for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Fastball for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Giants 1, the Dodgers coming to bat. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here in L.A., and now here's the starter for San Francisco, Landon Root. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That one finds the zone. That's strike two.
Ball, that's out.
Inside, almost got him. Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Right side, hard hit. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Comes up empty.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. It's the back here at Chavez Ravine. So here's Bader now.
Harrison Bader.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. That one missed. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Elliot
Inside,
Ramos in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Popped up. Freeman has a beat on it. 2 down. And now
Batting
Patrick
seventh,
Bailey.
catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That's a ball.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well-executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Next to hit, Andy Pajes.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Popped in the air. Left field. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Struck him out swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-1. Next pitch is outside. Fitzgerald with a homer in his last game. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Stepping in, Bryce Eldridge.
Ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. Pajes in position. And there are 2 outs. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Ball.
Lee hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of South Korea. Close
Ball
one,
2.
doesn't get the call. Ball 2. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. 3-1 now. And he walked him.
4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Luis Arias, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2. So runner at second, 2 down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that'll do it. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Up next.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Muncy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Next offering is fouled back.
If I were him, I wouldn't feel like I have to throw fastballs for strikes at this point. We've seen this offense go out of the zone a few times now, and it's not exactly working.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Ball. That's inside.
That one
Ball
almost
3.
got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 out and a runner at second. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Here's Ohtani. Grounded out his first time up.
Nope. Outside. Ball inside.
The 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Here's a high chopper. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Casey Schmidt.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Fastball almost got him there.
Hey.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bader in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball.
Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Pages coming on. He hauls it in. 2 away. Here's Elliot Ramos. 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. That's the third. Muncy. And that's the third out. Giants go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom four, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's a base hit, and that's a 1-out single. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to left his first time. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
For the Dodgers, shortstop Tommy Edman.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And here comes Tommy Edman. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Now the second run is in. It's 2-2. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, we're starting over. 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Teoscar Hernandez struck out swinging his first time. Root checks the runner. Edman back on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That's ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second. It's 3-2. And in its second with an RBI double.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Landon Root gives way. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Joel Peguero.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Fly to left his first time. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Man at second. Late swing, foul to the left. That one almost got him. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Bader should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. That one in triple digits.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Out there to center. And the inning is over. 3 runs for him here. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. This to center field. Pajes takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. On the ground to third. Slings it across. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
For the Giants, first baseman
Bryce Eldridge getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants 2. This is NL West. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swinging a foul straight back.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
This looks like extra bases. Muncy on his horse around third. Now a relay to the plate, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's been a great free agent sign.
Oh, that's just out.
1 on, nobody out, a run in, last half of inning number 5. Next offering is fouled back. And a base hit up the middle. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here's Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Ground ball could be 2. The flip. There's 1. And that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Joel Peguero is done, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back.
Now pitching for San
Keaton Wynn comes on now.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball one.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Tucker at third with 2 away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two now. And that's a strikeout looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 5 innings. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit.
All these Giants need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Here's a 1-1. Throw on to Freeman. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive, and that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
Out towards right center field. 2 away now.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Chapman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in. And that is that. Giants down in order. They trail at 5-2. Big out status, I'm on the leash. How they control, running the streets. Finding my way, finding my peace. Running the street like I show speed. Never ever seen nothing like me. Never ever seen nothing like me. Back here in LA, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
Whips it across. One pitch and one out. So up next, Dalton Rushing. That one outside, and that's ball one. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Sam Hentges, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Ball.
And that one hit to first. A sliding stop, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Two down, base is empty. Miguel Rojas now at the plate.
Ball, that's out.
That one misses, and that's ball two. Wynn, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. This one in the air, center field, and that'll do it. Dodgers down. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the Giants 4. Hitter Casey Schmidt. Out to short. Edmonds slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. And now Bader up to the plate. That one misses. Ball one.
Ball.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker moving under this one. And there's two down.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder
Elliot Ramos digs in now. Up and in, and that is ball one. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Challenge from behind the dish here. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So they're now out of challenges. This one in the air, right field. And it falls. And they have their first hit since the third inning. Pushing for more, pushing his luck. And he's there at third with a triple. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. It appears Dave Roberts is new pitcher for the Dodgers, Brock Stewart.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Ball two.
Swings and misses, struck him out. RBI triple here for the Giants. It's now a 5-3 ball game. This is NL West. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Third baseman, Matt.
Hold on, wait a minute. We all just need a minute. The party been started.
That's a ball.
Muncy hits one in the air. One away. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2.
Nope. Outside.
Way high. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Tucker now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Line drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Tucker scores, and they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second, that's an RBI double.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here.
So runner at second, 2 down. Andy Pajas, the next to hit, 1 for 3. That one lifted to left. Ramos settles underneath it. That is the inning. Dodgers with a run scoring double, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the 8th. Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
This one in the air. And there's one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit.
Bryce Eldridge.
Hey. Ball one.
The Giants trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball that's outside.
In the air, left field. Hernandez has a beat on it. It falls in, and that's a knock. And he'll reach second with one away.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Really important at bat coming up now.
Lee in the box now. Take strike one. In the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Man at second. And that one almost hit him. Next offering upstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Edman takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
Up next for the Giants.
And now Luis Arias. And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. They turn things over to the southpaw, Alex Vesia.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And that drops in for a strike. Vesia, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for San Francisco, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 8th. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swinging a foul straight back. This one in the air, center field. One up, one down. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air to left center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in L.A.
An 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Hit in the air, left field. And there's one down. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants. Casey Schmidt, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Diaz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That clips the zone. Strike one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Fouls one off. 2-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Comes a 2-2. Bounced up the middle. Edman. On to first.
He's
out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
For the Giants, center fielder Harrison Bader.
1 out left for the Giants. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey!
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this could have been a really ugly series after dropping the first 2, but the resilience that they showed, got back in it and won these last 2 ball games, and just a very encouraging way to finish up a series and go on to your next game.
6-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien.